my channel. So today I'm just gonna be showing you guys all my current favorites. I have everything from foundation to hair products to eyeshadow palettes, eyelashes, fucking creamer, highlighter, whatever. I have a whole bunch of stuff I want to show you guys. Everything's laid out right now on the table, so I'm just gonna be picking each thing up one by one and telling you guys what it is, why I like it, why I use it, and yeah, so if you guys want to see my current favorites, then please keep watching. By the way, guys, I'm sorry, I'm super red. I was on the boat all day yesterday, and I guess I didn't put on enough sunscreen, so I literally look like a lobster. I mean, my face makeup covered up the burns on my forehead, but yeah, my shoulders are freaking hurting right now. All right, so let's get right into the video. I'm gonna start off by showing you guys which are my current foundations. So my current favorite foundations is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This foundation is so good. It's super full coverage, it's matte. So when you put it on, it gives like a flawless finish. And then my other favorite foundation is the Fenty Beauty Foundation. I honestly usually just mix the two because I love them both so much. But yeah, those are my current favorite foundations. Yeah. And then I'm never gonna stop showing you guys my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is the only concealer that I use. I tried a whole bunch of other ones and no other concealer gives the coverage and the look like this one. So this is what I'm going to be using probably for the rest of my life. Oh guys, if anyone wants to know how I got my hair like this, I literally just slept in 2 pigtail braids and took them out this morning and it came out like this and I literally love the look. I think it came out super cute. Look at it waving in the light. Yeah, I'm obsessed with it. All right, next up I have the Ciante London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. This primer is amazing for the summer. It's so hydrating. You put it on, leave it on for a couple minutes before you apply your foundation, and you're just gonna feel hydrated. That's all I could say about it. It's so good. And it smells like kids' watermelon chapstick, I would say, in a good way. But yeah, so next up, I have the Tula Skincare toner. This is the toner I've been using. It's super hydrating also. It's not like any other toner I ever use. It has like a thick consistency. Usually toners are more like liquidy. This one's like more gel-like, but I like that. But yeah, it's the Tula Skincare Get Toned Toner. Loving that right now. Like loving it. Absolutely loving it. All right, next up, I'm gonna show you guys my 2 favorite mascaras that I use. The first one is the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions. This mascara is literally life. This takes your lashes from boom to bam. Like, it's so amazing. Look at the tip, guys. It has a tip like that, but I don't know what the formula is or anything, but this stuff literally makes you look like you have fake lashes on. I just have this on my bottom lashes right now. I don't really have a lot on. I have fake lashes, so you can't really see. But yeah, this stuff I would say is the best mascara out there right now. Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions. And then the other one I've been using is the Tarte Sea Surfer Curl Lash Mascara. This one is a little bit different than that one, so sometimes I'll put this on first and then I'll put the lash extensions over just to like double it up. But yeah, these are my 2 favorite mascaras right now. The Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions and the Tarte Sea Surfer Curl. Both green packaging. All right, moving on to contour. So I've been loving this Fenty Beauty matchstick. It's just a stick like this. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors. I think I got the darkest shade. I think it's Truffle. Yeah, it's called Truffle. But I just think this is perfect. It literally goes perfectly on for your contour, and then you could just rub it in with like your beauty blender. Love this. And I also like the the L'Oreal 6 that you like wind up, they're good too. But yeah, and then for powder, I know I said I use the Ciante London powder, but that's not my favorite powder. My favorite powder is this Luxe Pro banana powder. I don't really have a lot left in there. I gotta get another one. There's probably enough for like 3 more uses in there. But I actually like this powder way better than the Ciante London, just because this one has like a yellowish tone and I feel like it just looks better. So yeah, I gotta repurchase this. This is my favorite powder. All right, moving on to palettes. Okay, this Smashbox palette is my favorite blush palette. It had the 2 blush colors in the middle. I usually mix those. There's 2 bronzing colors, and then there's 2 highlighter shades too. But this is like my all-time favorite blush palette. I just think the colors are perfect, pigmented, good, love it, favorite. And then for eyeshadow palettes, this Nomad Berlin Underground eyeshadow palette has been my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette lately. It has so many colors that you could use, whether you want to do like a green look or like use the red tones or like a yellow shade or even the red shade. So I don't know if you guys could really see how pretty the colors are on the camera, but the colors are so shimmery. I don't know, can you guys see? I don't know, I just love these colors in this palette. They're super pigmented, there's like barely any fallout. Really good eyeshadow palette, the Nomad Berlin Underground palette. All right, moving on to highlight. The Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut, I just got this last week. I have it on right now. This is such a freaking good highlighter, guys. Look at this. Can you see how amazing? The Nikki Tutorial Glazed Donut highlight. So good. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, moving on to my favorite brush. The Real Techniques brushes. I love the Real Techniques brushes. They're super affordable and they work amazing. So this is my favorite brush. It's the Real Techniques. I think it's like, I think it's a blush brush, but I just use this to apply like the powder on my face. It's like the perfect size and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys one of my favorite brushes. I use this every single day. So this is my favorite brush. All right, moving on to lashes. So these are my favorite lashes right now. It's called Lash in a Box. I think you could get them at Sally's. I think it was like $40 actually for 10, which is kind of expensive. But they just look like this. They kind of remind me of like the Ardell Wispies, but better. These have more hair, so they're a little better than the Wispies. Actually, come to think of it, they kind of remind me of the double Wispies. You know how like when you go to CVS or Walgreens, they have like the Wispies, but they're like double. There's pretty much like 2 of them in one. These remind me of that because they're a little thicker. They have more hair, but they have the same look as like the Wispies, which I like. Super natural looking on your eyelashes. So yeah, these are my favorite eyelashes right now. All right, moving on to hair care. So, Garnier Frutis Sleek and Shine. This is my favorite anti-frizz serum. It smells, let me put some on right now. It smells so amazing. And it doesn't leave your hair feeling like weighed down and greasy. It really just does the job. I've been using this for years and years and years. I mean, not that many years. I've probably been using it for like 10 years. It's always been my favorite. I've tried so many other ones, and all the other ones literally are just so heavy and they make your hair feel so greasy after. So I found this and it doesn't do that, and so I've just been repurchasing it ever since. Okay. Favorite dry shampoo right now. I used so many dry shampoos in my life. I've tried everything. I've tried the Amica, which is the most expensive. I didn't think it was worth the money. The Bastille kind I've used. I've tried all of them. Bedhead. big sexy hair. I've tried all of them. This I'm loving right now. It smells like pina coladas. So, oh, it's called coco colada. That's the flavor. But it smells so freaking good. So, just spray that on my hair. When my hair needs a little like root touch up. Usually my hair gets greasy within like a day, and I'll just use like dry shampoo in between washes. But yeah, this is my favorite right now. It's the Garnier Frutis Invisible Dry Shampoo, Refresh and Volumize in Coco Colada. Literally smells like pina colada. I love anything coconut smell, as you could tell. Okay, so for conditioning mask, I've been loving this Damage Control Mask by Crystal Crush. So it just comes in like a tub like this. It smells so amazing. It literally smells like a baby's butt. That sounded really bad. It doesn't smell like a baby's butt with poop. It smells like a clean baby's butt with like baby powder and baby lotion. So it smells so good. But no, it makes your hair super soft after. I usually leave it on my hair for like 5 minutes and then I wash it out. I've been doing this like twice a week. I don't know if that's too much or not, but yeah, I've been loving this. I got this at Sally's also. I'll have everything linked in the description below. So if you guys want to purchase anything that I'm using in this video, you can just click the link. Okay. This is by far my favorite hair tool right now. Everyone's loving crimps. But can I just tell you guys, I've had this for no joke 2 years, and I've been crimping my hair for 2 years. So I guess I hopped on that trend before it actually became a trend. But yeah, this is my all-time favorite. It's by Allure. I honestly don't remember where I got it. I think I got it off of Amazon, but I'm not sure. I have to double check. But I'm gonna link it. It's probably gonna be an Amazon link. But yeah, it's so good. It's the perfect size. So yeah, guys, literally loving this tool so much. I use it all the time. And it's good when you don't feel like blow drying your hair, straightening your hair. You can just let your hair air dry and then just use this over on top and crimp it. It's so much easier. It's so quick. It's so easy. Love that. Favorite hair product right now. All right, moving on to like kind of like food items. So this has been the past like 2 or 3 weeks. Me and my boyfriend found this flavor creamer, the Snickers creamer by Coffee Mate. This creamer literally makes your coffee taste like hot chocolate, and you only need a little tiny bit. And then if you really want to get fancy, you can put a little whipped cream on top, and it'll literally just taste like hot chocolate. But it's actually coffee, so been loving that. Also, I've been loving the White Claws lately. The White Claws have been my shit. They're only 100 calories per claw. This is the lemon one, but my favorite flavor is actually the mango one. The watermelon one is good too. The tangerine one is good. The lemon one is it's the only one I have left because obviously no one really likes that flavor in this house. But yeah, loving the White Claws lately. Been drinking those all summer long. And then next up, I just have this original everything bagel seasoning. My best friend kind of put me onto this recently. She said she puts it on like hard-boiled eggs. So I bought it to put it on hard-boiled eggs, and I just tried it yesterday for the first time, and it really does taste amazing. I don't really know what else like you could put this on. Probably like avocado toast, hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, whatever you want. But I don't think it would taste good on like chicken or anything like that. But yeah, got this off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. All right, next up, this is my favorite teeth whitening right now, the Crest No Slip White Strips. These are good. I used to use the ones that dissolve. I think they were by Crest too, but they dissolved on your teeth. I actually liked those ones so much better because you didn't have to take them off after 30 minutes. They kind of just like dissolved over time. They don't sell them anymore. I'm so upset. So I had to get these instead. They're just regular Crest white strips. I think I have another brand in here too. Oh yeah, the $5 Smile Club too. But these are like the charcoal whitening strips. I don't necessarily like these that much. I like just the regular Crest white strips better. The $5 club ones are like charcoal and they like turn your teeth literally black, so I don't use those anymore. Alright, next up, I'm going to tell you guys my favorite perfume for the summer. It's the DKNY Be Delicious. It looks like an apple. It smells kind of like an apple, but like in a good way, like a perfume apple. I don't know how to explain it. I just love like clean, fresh scents that smell like clean, like you just got out of the shower. And this smells so amazing. It's called Be Delicious by DKNY. It's green and it like kind of looks like an apple and smells like an apple. Been loving that perfume. I have so many other perfumes, but I've just been using that for the summer. I just like, for the summer, I love anything that smells fresh, coconutty, clean, like fruit, anything like that. I love, love, love. Alright, so next, for favorites, I just have this Clariol Professional Moisturizing Color. So this is kind of like just a glaze. It has no pneumonia, no peroxide, so it's not going to damage your hair, but it does color it. I mean, the color doesn't stay like that long, but I've been using glazes lately instead of dyes just because I'm trying to grow out my hair and I really want to make it as healthy as I can. So this, you don't have to mix it with developer or anything. You could just put it directly onto your head when it's wet, like freshly shampooed hair, still like damp. Put this on, leave it on for 20-25 minutes. And rinse it out, and your hair is the color that you want. So yeah, I got these at Sally's, and they're good because they have this kind of like long tip, so you could kind of just like put the color on like this. That's what I do. But yeah, so I've been loving that to dye my hair. I know I showed you guys this already, but it is still my favorites. The Veet Hair Removing Gel Cream. I use this all the time. I never shave my legs, so like once a month I'll use this. It gets the hair out from the root, so it doesn't grow back as quick. Yeah, so still my favorite. I'm gonna keep showing you guys this because it's amazing and I want everybody else to use it. Favorite tanning lotion is the Bondi Sands Australia Tan. I think I did a video on this a couple weeks ago using both of these products, but I just want to show you guys again because I love these products so much. This is the Self Tanning Foam. It's in dark. It's coconut scent also, obviously, because I love everything coconut. So yeah, these are my two favorite products to use together. I'll take all the hair off my body with this, and then I'll tan my body with this. 6 hours later, and you're all tan, good to go. All right, and then I have one more thing to show you guys. This is my favorite kind of toothbrush. It's by Oral-B. It's called Reach, and it has like the two buttons, and you just press it, and it kind of like pulsates. Actually, I think it's called Pulse. Yeah, it's called Pulse by Oral-B. So yeah, you just press the button, and the toothbrush vibrates, and I just feel like you could get really in there with this toothbrush. It's amazing. I've been using it for a couple years. I get a new one every couple months. So yeah, this is my favorite toothbrush. Can you hear it? Yeah, all right, and last but certainly not least, this is the book I've been reading right now. I've been loving this book. It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It gives a lot of insight on if you're starting a business, if you want to become an entrepreneur. It's really an amazing book to start with if you're trying to own your own business. So it has the perspectives on a rich dad raising his son, and then on the other hand, there's perspectives of a poor dad raising his son, and their difference in values and beliefs and the way they live life, save money, buy houses, buy real estate. It's really just a really good book. It has a lot of good insight. I'm a little bit more than halfway through. I'm like 3/4 of the way through. I've been reading like 20 to 50 pages a day. But yeah, I don't know. Ever since I got older, I feel like my vocabulary is like shot. Like I'll be talking to someone and I'll know what I want to say in my head, but like I can't think of the words to come out of my mouth. Like it's weird. So I'm like, shit, am I losing it? I gotta start reading. So this is the first book I purchased. I got it off Amazon for like $9 probably. But yeah, it's a really good book if anybody wants to go and grab it. It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. So good. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on so you get notified every time I make a new video. And I'll see you guys in more upcoming videos. Bye!
Oh my god, hey babe. This is just a reminder that if your look isn't getting dirty stares from conservative old people, was it even worth it?